Hello and welcome to part 1 of my pick for the best films of 2012. I'm going to share with you my top 10, but in this first video I'll share the top 5 of the top 10. And then after the second video, this is getting really confusing, after the second video I will show you what my top 20 films are of 2012. But in this video you'll just see number 10 through number 6. Hope you enjoy.
It's a tough beat, but somebody's got it.
My number 10 film was the first film that I was excited for in 2012. And that film would be... yes, number 10, The Hunger Games. I absolutely loved this film, and I was not excited about it at all because I was afraid that this was going to be the Twilight series all over again. This was going to be a series that was going to be taking something that I thought was really intriguing, because I love a film called Battle Royale, and I always wanted to see an American version of that, but I was really worried because this looked like it was going to be the Twilight series. Happily and joyfully, it was not the Twilight series all over again. I found this story to be completely intriguing, and I love the story of Katniss and Peeta. And even though maybe they're not the strongest love story ever to be told, and of course we have 3 more movies to look forward to, I can't help but be excited about where this series is going. I love this film, and that's why it's number 10. My number 9 film is probably the most survivalist survival movie of 2012. Now this year was full of survival movies like The Hunger Games, but The Impossible is my number 9 pick because this movie was so hard not to cry. I was just holding back those tears. I'm like, don't cry. It's so, oh my gosh. Just let yourself go. It's okay. I loved this true story about a family survival with the tsunami in 2004, and the acting in this film by everybody from the kids to the adults that we've seen a million times before, and I know it's got a few nominations, especially for Naomi Watts. I believe she got nominated for an Oscar. But I felt like the kid who played the oldest kid, Lucas, should have been nominated as well, but this was a movie that I think got me the most emotional. I do want to talk about one scene that was probably my favorite. Is once Naomi Watts is on, she's on the verge of death, and she's about to be operated, and we get this flashback of what she actually experienced during the tsunami, and it is terrifying. It might be the most terrifying moment that I've seen all year in 2012, and that's why it's my number 9 pick. This was a really decent year of science fiction. But my number 8 pick is the best science fiction film of 2012. What Rian Johnson has done here has taken ideas maybe we've seen before, time travel and other science fiction ideas that I can't come up with myself, and he's made it feel so original. This has to be one of the best Bruce Willis and Joseph Gordon-Levitt movies ever to be created. And Emily Blunt was fine in this film as well. And the acting kid who is the Rainmaker, and he is so convincing and scary when you find these things out. For some people, it may not be a perfect science fiction film, but it didn't bother me at all. It made me think. It made me ponder about life and choices that we make in life. And I love time travel, the time travel element in film, and it makes your mind just go crazy if you think about it too much. And I liked how they do address that. But as science fiction goes, this is a movie that I feel like will be remembered years and years and years now. And I don't know if they're going to make sequels to this film, but I would like to see this universe explored more. And I do want to mention that the score by Nathan Johnson is incredible and should have been nominated for Best Original Score, along with Best Original Screenplay. I think this movie should have been nominated, but the Oscars, for some reason, hate science fiction. Number 7 was a very challenging film, a very hypnotic film, that movie that sometimes can be so frustrating. So here's number 7! P.T. Anderson's groundbreaking masterpiece of character study. I absolutely love this film, and Joaquin Phoenix shows why he should be acting and not making stupid... Well, I did enjoy his fake documentary, but he is an actor, and he proves it in this film, and I believe he got nominated for an Oscar. I think some of the other cast members got nominated for Oscars in this film. It just proves that he is exceptional. This movie is a trying film, and it's an uninviting film. If you really stand back and look at it, because like, well, that film's happening over there and I'm hipping, you know, I don't know if I'm feeling too involved. But I love the way P.T. Anderson makes movies. No one makes movies like him. This is one of his best films, and one of the best films of the year. I love The Master, and I can't wait to see it again on DVD, especially Blu-ray, because the cinematography is beautiful, the score, which all should have been nominated. Sadly, it was not, but it got what it got. The Oscars are just showing every year why they're such a joke. I really love a true story, and for my number 6 pick, I thought Argo just proves again why Ben Affleck should stop acting, Ben Affleck, and direct films. You are just an amazing director, and you are 3 for 3 now with this, Gone Baby Gone, and The Town. And I just see you getting better and better and better. I'd be surprised if you ever failed as a director, because this movie proves, and it was a favorite at the Golden Globes. It won for Best Picture and Best Director. Sadly, it was not nominated for Best Director, which still shocks me. I didn't notice it at first, but then when I went back and was talking with some friends, why did the Academy not nominate Ben Affleck? Now, I know there's a bunch of people that are exceptional that are nominated, but Ben Affleck should have been on there because he would have won. This is a very challenging film. How true it is or not, I did not know much about this film going in, and the ending shocked me, it thrilled me, it excited me. I was on the edge of my seat, and I didn't know what was going to happen. I didn't know if they would make it there or not. I didn't want... The crowd was cheering. The audience that I saw was cheering, but I was like, no, maybe they don't make it. This is a true story. This could be terrifying. This could be something that's it's not going to work out. But this is a great film. It's number 6 on my list, and I'm going to conclude right there. Thank you so much for watching. Please look forward to part 2. I will also be doing a worst of video and an honorable mention video as soon as I possibly can. Thank you so much for watching. In the comments below, let me know what your favorite movies of the year is. If you got a top 10 or a top 5, or what are your favorite top 10 through top 6. And I look forward to watching some of my friends' YouTuber videos and their top as soon as I am finished. Again, thank you for watching. I'm MovieManCHAD. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I'm also on Twitter and Facebook. And please go to WeLiveFilm.com and subscribe right here on YouTube to We Live Film. And also go to WhoYouTube.com.